Hello and welcome. So today we are checking out the new update that was just released for Battlesector. This is a game mode update. Specifically, it's a type of match you can play. It's Domination. So we're going to be doing that. Blood Angels versus Tyranids. So let's see how it is. How this works, we shall see. It looks like it's a... Oh, okay. So there are multiple capture zones now. Very interesting. I'm sure this mode already has been integrated into things like Crusade mode. So the next campaign we do for Crusade mode, I'm sure we'll have to do this plenty of times. But alright. The lineup looks solid enough. I don't think I have to change the placement or anything for any of these.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
One last look at them all before we jump into battle. Alright, let's get out there. How do we want to do this? Let's send...
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
We'll send the Sanguinary Guard this way.
In mind, body, and spirit.
And the Lieutenant this way as
Their
well.
death is our only option. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
The assault squads can go that way.
Ready for recon. On the move.
Maybe I should have them jump preemptively, but it'll be fine. They can go up there.
I will slay them all!
They can go this way.
To the sky, brothers! On our way!
They can jump to get over there.
Yes!
Got it. With speed.
Couple speeders that way, and the other speeders can go straight ahead.
Anti-grav ready.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine!
I suppose they can go this way.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall!
Points are awarded from turn 3. So if we get there turn 1, I see. So no zooming up to the points with like
in the shadows.
with quick units and winning before the enemy gets a turn to do anything or a chance to do anything.
The enemy waits for us. There can only be victory.
Should we be zooming up? It is certainly dangerous to be doing so.
On the move.
To the sky, brothers! On our way! Yes!
But we're gonna do it anyways, at least with them.
Close combat support! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
They don't have to zoom. They can just get as close as they can and then overwatch in anticipation.
Assault Marines ready. Your will be done.
This main one is certainly the one I am most worried about. The one I am expecting the enemies to show up to the soonest.
My blade for the Lord Emperor!
Depending on how their AI works.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Yeah, I don't know if I should zoom up there.
With speed. Need a scout?
There will be poetry to
It's
their
a little
deaths.
dangerous zooming all the way up there, leaving them out in the open. We'll just wait here. We'll wait here and see what they do.
I await their mistake.
Looks like they're still a ways back. They're running up. They're getting close to the stairs. Ooh, it's a prime. Prime, but he's out in the open. He's vulnerable. And a second prime. That's considerably more dangerous. Because that means we gotta... Oh, well, never mind. Everything dangerous is showing up. What did that hit? Nobody? Probably came close to hitting, though. Okay. Well, all the scary things are around. Including exocrines.
No!
Man.
Test to them now!
That's a lot of big Tyranids emerging from the darkness all at the same time. And we certainly can't remove all of them. This is going to be what we have to do. That's a Carnifex hanging out over there, and another Tyrannofex. Okay, big hit. They're gonna have to go there, even if it means... Oh no, there's lots of things over there.
Firing on the enemy.
And they missed. Not great.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine. We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. Yes.
All of them can get in there and just
Assault Marines ready.
overwatch in this general direction.
For Sanguinius.
Zoom on up.
Firing on the enemy.
Melta the Tyrannofex in the face. And try and back up.
Got it.
They're not going to have enough movement to get back in. They'll just have to back up and hope for the best. That Tyrannofex is almost down, though. We can have the Death Company jump at them, but it certainly is going to mean the Death Company is gonna die.
Anti-grav ready.
Or we could try this. Come on. Nope. They missed. And that's not going to do pretty much any damage. All right. Well. Oh, I must have forgot to move them up. That's unfortunate. They got to do this. Oh no, they didn't kill it. That's really bad. That's really bad. They are dead for sure. Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders. Need a scout?
On our way! Close combat support!
Ready for recon.
Yeah, I think we sent too many people to go grab these side objectives. I think they're sending a lot more to go grab the main one than we have over there.
Like the fires of angel wings!
If we're gonna choose one to go down, I don't want it to be the Sanguinary Guard. I would rather it be them, the Death Company, so they're gonna be the ones to jump over here. Okay, good.
I will slay them all!
Yeah, because we forgot to move them up. They won't be able to jump this turn.
Need a scout? With speed.
Speeder's gonna come up from this side. Okay, very good. They hit.
On the move.
Their turn. Zoom up. Blast them. Wow, great. They missed. The 75 missed.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
We'll get rid of that Tyrannofex, just not yet.
You will fall before me. With certainty.
Oh man, that Tyrannofex is nowhere close to dying. That's very bad.
Your will be done. Sanguinius, watch over us. Sanguinary Guard at your disposal. like the fires of angel wings. In mind, body, and spirit. There will be poetry to their deaths.
Too bad they don't have a little bit of movement left.
My blade for the Lord Emperor!
Yeah. Yeah, some people are gonna get liquefied. For sure, somebody's gonna get liquefied next turn.
My fury will not die!
Well, I guess... Oh no, not photo mode. Not what I'm trying to click.
Assault Marines ready! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Yeah, you know what? Let's only keep like one at these spots. Everybody else has got to get into the fight.
We are the Lords of the Assault Doctrine. For Sanguinius.
Who's he aiming at? Is it them? Doesn't matter, he missed. Curious target.
We've been intercepted.
Carnifex going after my speeder. Man, every time I see Carnifexes, I always wish that they actually included more variations of them. Though, I mean, you know, Games Workshop themselves has reduced the Carnifex variations over the years. So most of them have been phased out, but still.
Taking fire!
I will not die to you!
Hey, that's good. The Warriors didn't get a free attack. They might now, though. Nope. They're spitting out more gaunts, even if the direction they spit them out in was questionable. Right? Why over there? Could have walked up here and did it. Gonna splatter them. But they missed. Very good. You know, the Turvagon, if they had done the Tyrannofex and the Turvagon separate, instead of making the variation choice be whether or not you want a Turvagon or a Tyrannofex.
They challenge us from afar.
That is unfortunate. That was the one I was hoping they would not go after. But yeah, if they did them separate, they would have been able to add more variation to things like the Turvagon, make it so... Right, what if it was an option select of what came out of them, instead of being Termagants, but only flesh boar Termagants? Right, that shouldn't be the way. There should be multiple options. Right, what if I want rippers coming out of them? Curious, it seems to actually go like, instead of at the end of both of our turns, it's individual, each turn to each turn, instead of like the whole round.
We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall. Crush them! Close combat support! We are the Fury of Sanguinius! By the blood!
Ready for recon.
But yeah, this is the first time we've ever used this map. I've never tried it out, but it's a pretty good one. It must have been added during the Deeds of the Fallen DLC. It must have come out with that.
Got it.
All right, Carnifex, goodbye. Where to go? Not a lot of decent options. I guess they'll go there, and we'll do this first. Just sprinkle some damage, and they'll move that way.
On Balfora I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Balfora I will die.
Well, how to do this? We can have them attack them, or one of these. Let's do the Tyrannofex.
Unleash devastation, brothers!
They missed.
Your will be done.
He can just go run and hide. Oh, whoops. Ooh, my bad. And they were getting Zona controlled by those warriors. Of course they were. Let's do this then. They can go up. Melee them. Right, he'll have no trouble getting rid of them. Don't even wait for them to get up so they don't get a second attack. Then they get up here.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
Very good.
In mind, body, and spirit.
Then they can move down here. Get some melee in on these warriors.
My fury will not die!
Meanwhile, we got all this over here.
Assault Marines ready! To the sky, brothers! We are the fury of Sanguinius!
Down goes the Exocrine. You know what? Maybe we even jump forward with them. Can they hit anybody? No. But they might be able to next turn.
On our way!
Right, the rules said that if we don't need somebody actively in here. That if they leave, whoever last touches one of these is who gets to keep it.
Crush them! We are the fury of Sanguinius! We are the lords of the assault doctrine! Yes!
Obviously, there's this Carnifex hanging around over here, wanting to cause problems. But let's try and focus on this Tyrannofex a bit.
Got it. On the move.
Okay, an unfortunate miss.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
All right, they just keep missing. All right, come on, finish them off.
Firing on the enemy.
Very good. Carnifex down. They can charge, even though it is definitely going to mean they're going to die next turn for sure, but that's okay. The only thing is this group could theoretically walk up and try and
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
get in here. There's nothing stopping them from getting in the control zone.
I will not die to you!
Oh, and they got rid of one. Is RNG gonna give them a free attack? Wow. It did, but there's only one of them left. Well, they got that guy. Really?
I will not die to you!
That's crazy. The Tyrannofex chose to melee instead of liquefying them. You know, I guess they didn't include the heavy venom cannon for the Tyrannofex because they already had the Exocrine. But it would have been neat to have the option. Hey, they're still standing. For now, I guess. Wow, they didn't even come in the control zone.
You need more than that.
They're hanging out outside of it. Down they go.
I have faced better.
If they did do the heavy venom cannon, I wonder how strong it would have been. Because, like, the Exocrine's attack is pretty good, but it's more like a crowd clearer. I wonder if the heavy venom cannon would have been more like the Tau railgun equivalent, like that strong. Because right now, like, the railgun on the Hammerhead, that is, like, the most powerful attack in the game, currently.
With speed.
Okay.
Anti-grav ready.
They zoom up. They can do it. And they did. Tyrannofex is down.
Need a scout? On the move.
Next up,
With speed.
this one. But yeah, you
Ready
know,
for recon.
since this game initially came out, there's actually been a lot of changes to the Tyranids,
Firing on the enemy.
which some of the additions, like some of the weapons they added in for like the gaunts and that sort of thing, aren't necessarily new. They just haven't been around for many editions kind of thing, but still. It would be nice getting some kind of DLC to add those
Close
in.
combat support.
I still support the idea of let's see, let's go over here. I still support the idea of just expanding on the Elite Unit DLC, just adding more stuff to that DLC, but there's the alternate route, which they have not done. They've done with Gladius, Slytherin has, but not necessarily this game, which is...
Yes.
You know what? They've got flames. They can just get rid of this whole group.
Death! Death! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
But yeah, which is coming out with DLC packs that have like a unit for every faction kind of thing. That certainly would be an option.
Throwing grenade.
You know, like one that comes with like the Norn emissary for the Tyranids and the
Throwing grenade.
and the monolith for the Necrons. That sort of thing. Something worth it for every faction, but that just comes in a pack that you have to pay or as a single DLC.
My blade for the Lord Emperor!
Which I guess would only make sense if they looked at the numbers for how many players bought which DLCs, right? If they looked at the numbers and they were like, oh, well, we can't do this. Only 50% of the players even bought that DLC. Something like that. That might be a deterrent. You know, who's gonna buy the pack of getting 1 unit for every DLC
On the move.
when everybody only bought the factions they wanted? You know, everybody bought the Astra Militarum, but they didn't get this one or that one, you know? That, I suppose, could be a deterrent, but hey, I would buy it. You know, I would. Let's see, where can they get? They can actually get pretty close. Let's see who can get frag grenades off from there. They can. Wow.
Grenade! We are the Bloodblades of Skyfall.
Kind of unnecessary with only 5 health left, but we'll do it anyways. But yes, of course, with this DLC that just dropped, or not this DLC, free update,
For Sanguinius.
they also announced, which was an open secret. We already knew if you had been following the news for Battlesector, we already knew it was going to be Chaos Space Marines, but yeah, they officially announced the next DLC is the Black Legion, which, yes, cannot wait for more Battlesector. You know, no matter how much they do release for this game, I'll buy it. I'll be there buying it all. All right, who do we even have left?
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall. Upon my blade! There can only be victory. No amount of carapace will save this abomination.
Hopefully they get rid of this thing. Ooh, nope, not quite. Yep, and that's... Oh, they can attack from there. That's great. I didn't think they would be able to because of the stairs, but they did it. They hopped up on that just fine. Very good. This is ideal.
Like the fires of angel wings.
Now they can hop over here and target them. Down they go.
Your will be done.
Jump on over. Slice them up.
With grace.
Then they'll just block that entrance. There, everything's blocked. I don't see how they can possibly get anywhere.
seek vengeance! Taking fire! I will not die to you!
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, they're coming after the lieutenant.
Contempt is my armor.
Ooh, they got him too. Wow. That's unfortunate. Oh, the car. I didn't even see the Carnifex over here. Oh no, that's why. Because they cleared the way and he was able to walk through. For a second, I thought maybe he was like up here and we just somehow didn't see him. But he was the one.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
He was the one down here and he walked up there. After they cleared out some of the weakened units. The weakened squads. Yes, very good. They got their boost. Oh, they did it.
Crush them! To the sky, brothers!
Oh, that's where it went? Wow. What an odd space to get pushed back to. Definitely didn't need to use the boost, but it's fine.
For Sanguinius!
On the move.
All right, all together.
Land speeder crew awaiting orders.
Down it goes. Who's left? Is it just them?
Assault Marines ready!
Unless I am blind, it looks like it's just them.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine! With certainty.
No way, that one lived?
Assault Marines ready! They shall know death!
And we did it! And we did it. So that is what Domination is like. I'm definitely curious to see how this goes when you're at more of a disadvantage instead of the armies being equal. What it's like if you have like 1,000 points less than the enemy, that sort of thing. We'll try that out at some point, but alright. That's where I'm calling it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.